what are the penalties like tonight? Tonight, Lloyd, is it time penalty or something for speeding in the pit? That was an abrupt audio pause, no fading, because it's always professional here at J-Turn Streaming. We are here for possibly a night of chaos. We've got some oval racing with the guys from CAI, Community Automobilista Internacional, CAI.JustRace.net. Great guys, but it's oval racing, so it's going to be all over the place. Let's switch that view through. Hopefully it's going to come on. It does! Hey! Let's turn on the Discord, people. A little bit. There we go. Yep, got them on. There we go. Let's go and load up my crazy setup.
Well, Tom, let's see if your setup is any good on this track. Must be right.
We'll find out soon.
But Tom, how psyched are you? I mean, you are a big Nascar fan.
What was the question?
Yeah, it was. I mean...
No, what was the question?
Oh, I mean, you must be pretty psyched about this event. Or this season, NASCAR.
I'm still slightly disappointed about the bomb drafting not working as it's been doing.
Yeah, that detracts a little bit from oval racing.
Turn on.
Roy, can I ask a question about entering the pits? Are we expected to drop down below the line on the back straight, or can we drop down wherever we feel like as long as we're holding a tight line?
Yeah, tight line in the final corner and then drop down.
Drop down where you like. Yeah, that's
the clip.
You did, yeah. That's what I thought, because it was bloody chaos trying to stay below the line. So yeah. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
In real life, as long as you slow by the line, it's fine.
Yep, these are thirsty boys. About 13 laps of tangoing, so 3 or 4 pits. Mind your full course yellows might make that a bit easier.
Only 3 pit stops.
It's an epic pit entry, Roy.
Yeah. I was just speeding as well, though.
I think you could say, did you get it down to 90?
No, not at all, not even close.
Even when you're going sideways? Oh.
I did a full 360.
Ooh, sorry, Grumpy.
Hello.
The other way round, Luton. Hello.
Nice livery there, Blinky.
Huh?
Nice livery.
Did I take someone's livery or what?
No. It's the Choco
yeah.
Chompies.
Chocos, yeah, I love this one. Oh, I need to cross my name.
with the Brazilian ones on this one. Back in the day.
Someone say they want to close the radiator?
I
Yeah,
think
I guess
that
it's
you
not
cannot change
Cannot do
that.
that. No, NASCAR
No
doesn't have
radiator.
Oh,
Not anymore, at least.
If you go in the pit backwards, because your speed's negative, does it not count?
DQ.
Should be a DQ.
Oh, I managed to go in backwards at 140.
I went in sideways at 104 or something. That's like 100, so it's still 10 to go.
If we can improve with harder tyres, our top speed maybe.
Wait, so for the pit lane, do we need to go on the back side already on the main line? Because it's a solid line.
No, in the final turn you just stay low and then slow down a little bit already. Stay tight on the inside basically.
Yeah, exactly, Roy. I was about to say, we can do that. I mean, this is a simulator after all, so why not?
break
I
it
can
in.
imagine. Okay, lost my wing, so that can happen.
How's that aircraft? Okay.
It's 343 if you want. Very close to the wall there, Jim. What did you touch?
No, just missed it.
It's actually a Star Trek. This plant was demolished with the
Is anyone else getting like a lag space or something? I just had that coming out of turn 4, parking to the pit stop, like there was a car in front of me and just launched me into the air and destroyed my car.
That's really strange. Sounds odd.
I can't follow text. I don't know what he's doing with his car, but he's doing magic. Yeah.
Text doing text things.
I did some experimentation on the practice server that I'm willing to share. If you come up with a cunning strategy of changing just the right hand tyres, in the pit menu it tells you that that's quicker than changing, say, all 4 or some other combination. In practice it isn't. It takes exactly the same time. An 8-second stop.
Razer didn't implement changing only one side tires like they do in NASCAR. I tested it myself.
Yeah, it seems to be quick if you just do front or just do back, but it's not quicker just do right or just do left. So yeah, in case anybody was going to do that cunning strategy, I was going to have a go at it, but no luck. And tyres are free. No, tyres are free for taking something like 55 or 60 litres or more. Tank is 76, so pretty much a full tank. So tyres are free. They're very quick anyway. They're only about 6 or 7 seconds of tyres. So tyres are free if you're taking a decent chunk of fuel. You may as well change them. Except they do go on cold, that's the only thing. But they wear out quick. At least I think they go on cold. I don't know if anybody said that. Anybody have knowledge on that?
Yeah, they go on cold.
Cold.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah, Black, don't go into the pits.
That was a really bad penalty too. I need to practice it.
Oh, Text
You
just
wanted the trap
spun
lap?
into T1.
Try and see what Tex is doing that's so special, because he's bloody quick. A 39.4 is without a draft. Going in fifth gear. almost on now. 2 minutes left of practice. Staying high. Speed to get the end of the straight. I'm able to get 315 without a draft. 314, 315. He tickles 315, so that's similar to me. Doesn't go right down to the bottom, but he hugs it pretty well. Getting about 312 on this straight. He's on 310 before he's lifting. He's only been out a lap or two, so his tyres are still warming up, no doubt. He's pitting, doing a practice pit entry. Right, so let's have a look at the old...
My tires are eating themselves so badly.
Well, it's flashing. Yeah, it's basically full tank and tyres every single stop, as far as I can tell. They just get eaten.
Yeah, ×3 is tough, man.
Do you have your full camber set up, Gizmo?
Caster, no?
I think so,
Yeah.
but it doesn't work today.
I noticed.
Heads up, everybody. I'm sure you're probably all aware, but I've just spotted it's only a 3-minute qualifying session. So if you want to get your fuel and stuff sorted before the end of practice, that might have saved you valuable seconds.
Yeah, it's private quali though, so...
Thank God. Because NASCAR never does open quali. I mean, they tried it once or twice. It was abysmal.
Well, we should have enough of this. 40 should be enough, I think. 7 laps of fuel. Go with 45. What can I go with? Excuse me.
Yeah, 3 minutes of quali, and after quali we'll do a short 2 or 3 minute break before we head into the race.
Is this shorter or about the same length as you're planning for the championship, Roy? What are you?
It's the
your
same
knowledge on
format. It's the same format, basically. It's the same. Yeah.
It's aimed to be about sort of
Sorry,
it's aimed to be about 35 minutes of races. That's sort of idea. 35, 40 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, it's probably a bit longer with a bit of full course yellows and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
but,
Yeah. Cheers, Roy. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Don't speed in that pit lane.
I don't think there's a plan to use the lucky dog rule in the actual race, is there? The first car lap down is allowed to unlap themselves under a safety car.
No, we're just using the in-game settings, so unfortunately no unlapping possible.
Too heated with these tyres.
Yeah, doing it anything different is just a lot of extra work to do.
Yeah, we might be getting
Yeah, hopefully. Would be nice.
it. 2 minutes on the clock. more flying lap then. Slight improvement maybe. P8, P9, people still crossing the line. We make top 10 out of 23.
Don't text.
Right, it's going to stick that fuel in. And the pit strategy, I'm pretty sure, is going to be overall. Once only is quicker.
All right, that was quali, everyone.
That was some epic
Text on the
time
pole.
checks. Bloody hell.
Epic short.
Are you in the invoice text? Text invoice? Apparently not. What a
He's
lap.
using the cheat
Oh, yeah.
setup for sure.
Yeah, it must
I think
be.
fixed.
Must be.
I think fixed setups would have been more beneficial for NASCAR
Oh,
because it would
God,
keep the
no.
field a lot closer.
But not until they fix the locking of every setting.
Yeah, true.
I have a very trick
guys.
setup by now, but yeah, that's obviously
We'll,
not very
We'll
I've
do a
noticed as
short
well that
break
the,
until 13 past the hour. Short break until 13 past the hour.
Cheers, boy.
Was anyone else's tires being completely destroyed before they even came up to temperature, especially the front right?
Yes.
Bloody awful.
I mean, I would like. I see it very unlikely in the future, but it would be nice to have an option to click which setup options can you play with, just to fix some certain things of the cars and make something even.
They are going to make, the biggest issue I think at the moment is fuel, where everything's locked basically. So it just makes a best guess for fuel for you. But I believe they are going to unlock some settings within fixed setup. In AMS1, I think it used to be fuel, tyre pressures, and maybe anti-roll bars were adjustable as well. But everything else is locked down, something similar to that.
They need
I
to make it
believe
so
you
that
could-
you can adjust steering ratio, brake bias, and brake
that was it.
pressure. Because default brake pressure is terrible on many cars.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, brake pressure was definitely in there, and steering ratio was
Really?
definitely in there as well. Yeah. In AMS1 it was anyway.
I use default brake pressure most of the time.
You might have
One thing
pedals
I-
that fit it.
One thing I want to ask, has anyone else had the same issue? Ever since the latest updates, every single car locks up the front really sodden easily.
You definitely with cold tires,
Did
you
you check your brake?
got to be careful and get some heat in there before you start putting some serious brake force down.
Well, no, with cold tires, that's been an issue since like day one. That's not an issue. I'm just on about the tires are up to temperature. You tap the brake a little bit and it's locking the front as if you got 100% brake pressure and everything is at the front. I
But what
turned it down to
what
82.
Not
error
what I-
condition?
Every car and every track, it's doing the same. And then you get the snap oversteer. If you're going in the corner, it's like you've got no grip on the rear end. It's really weird. Ever since the latest update, prior to that, it didn't have that much of an issue. But I usually run at 82% brake pressure, and it still locks the front end. It's really weird. I don't know what they've done.
Can you record your driving and post a video possibly? Maybe
Yeah,
then we can see.
Yes.
why it
It's definitely going to say the same. Yeah, put a video up on the forum or something like that, on the Riser forum, and or on the Discord and tag a
happens.
few
Here on the
people as well.
Discord.
And does it show your input? Maybe that's
Yeah.
important too. Okay.
I do always tend to go backwards on the brake bias a bit in most cars, but it shouldn't be locking immediately.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Most
What
defaults are a
I
bit too
found.
heavy.
Are you ready?
Yes.
No, I'm
Good.
not ready.
All right.
I'm scared, boy. I'm scared.
Good luck,
Sorry.
everyone.
I was about to die.
Yeah,
Gentlemen, start your engines.
exactly right.
I don't
Let's
wanna.
go.
Load up first.
Stick some fuel in, everybody. Don't forget. Loads of fuel.
So what's the procedure on the rolling start? Like double file, 1 car length gap, no overtaking until start finish line or anything at all?
I would
Well,
go double
we're-
file.
We're gonna find out.
I don't know if text is in voice, but basically the leader picks his side and the rest follows basically.
Also, the leader shouldn't be slamming the brakes. They just do their start or restart, not control it. But
Good
since
luck,
we have
everybody.
here, we just
Good
do
luck. Good
that.
luck.
Boogity,
Any?
Boogity and or Boogity.
How many full course yellow predictions have we got? I reckon we're gonna have a pretty good race. I think it's only gonna get 2.
1,000.
Nah,
Green
just 2.
flag all the way.
1,000! So now I'm not gonna get a green lap.
Somewhere between 2 and 1,000, probably.
I think there will be a couple at the start, and the second part of the race there won't be a lot.
You guys are so
Is somebody
pessimistic.
hearing a buzzing sound? Or am I crazy?
It's a helicopter.
From somebody's microphone.
You mean
was-
the speaker? The track speaker is also a little bit.
Oh, is it? No, it was the helicopter doing weird things.
30 seconds, Jakub. I don't know if anybody else hasn't read it up. I can only see Jakub.
Yeah, and tax.
Yeah, text.
Jakub Zito? Jakub? Oh,
Text
the way.
always waits. until
Yeah,
the
no
last.
last
Must be
numbers
one
this
more,
time,
somebody.
Tex.
Must be one more somewhere.
Surprised Tex even qualified.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry, guys.
Good job, Roy. You just make sure everybody else is okay first, won't you, Roy?
Apparently.
If those at the front can call out if Tex picks a side, then we'll know whether odds go one way or not. You're looking like
Someone's nicked my livery. I'm not happy.
is it looking like Tex is going inside? Is it pit wall side?
Yeah.
So odd numbers inside, evens outside. Good luck, all. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Have fun.
Jacob, you can go forward a bit. Things was too fast.
Yeah, I think we got a penalty, didn't we?
One high. Still high. Got one high. You're clear. One high. You are clear. Got one high. Still there. You are clear. One high. Still high. Still high. Watch outside. He's still there. Still there. Got one high. You're clear. 2 lengths behind. Wide, 1 outside. Is 2 lengths back. 1 length behind. Drafting behind. Two lengths back. 1 length back. Still there. Half length behind. 1 length back. He is drafting you. Still drafting. Watch your mirrors. Low side, rear corner. Got 1 low. He's clear. Inside. Got 1 high. Still high. You are clear. 1 length behind. Half length back. 1 length behind. He's in your slipstream.
Trying to work with you, Dun Dun.
Still in your trap.
Respect trade. Careful, guys.
2 lengths behind.
I must admit, I expected that to happen much sooner.
Good,
One in your
good start,
slipstream.
guys.
Same
Good
here,
start.
so
Well done.
Well done, everyone.
They happen
Still
on
in
the
your
straight as well.
slipstream.
And he didn't collect
It
as
was
much
the
people.
corner exit. That's not
Half length
happening.
back. He's in your slipstream.
Bruce is coming through the field.
We needed something to bring Tex back to the pack.
Checking bait.
Yeah, he's got something
Hunting.
with his gearbox, I think. And to
must
be
have
fair, he
changed
has
some
a pretty
settings
sizable
indeed.
penalty, I think.
Well, we got all our work in front of us. Whoa, what's going on?
Who's waiting here?
Why are we waiting?
Catch up to the pack, everyone.
Hey, KS2L.
Yeah, the back of the field is not catching up. Come on. Whoever's doing that might get a penalty as well.
Yeah, for leaving it too big of a gap indeed. Now they're catching up.
I guess we can pit now, right?
It is open now.
It is open.
Do we have the same pit
Oh, yeah,
stalls
the
as in
technical issue.
practice? Do you know?
Yeah.
You going in, Roy?
Yeah, I'm pitting in.
I'm pitting as well.
1 length back.
Who was it that overtook like 5 cars?
Not sure. We'll look at the replay later. Oh,
Tom?
One length behind.
Double file again, are you saying?
yeah.
Restart this next one. Which there is a lap car in there that messes up order maybe.
Stay up on it.
Oh, they didn't change my tires. Great.
You didn't pay them enough, Dan. You didn't pay them enough.
Oh no, they've gone on strike again.
One high. Got one high. You're clear. One high. Still there. You are clear. Car outside. He's still there. You're clear. 2 lengths back. Drafting behind. 1 length back. Half length behind. On your outside rear corner. Okay, clear. He has drafted you. His 2 lengths back. One in your slipstream.
Push the back.
Still there. 1 low. is clear. Two wide, one inside. Still there. Still inside. He's clear. One low. Clear. Got one low. Clear. One high. He's still there. You are clear. One length back. He is crafting you. Watch your mirrors. Is 2 lengths back. 1 length behind. 1 in your slipstream. 1 length behind. Crafting behind. Inside, rear corner. Got 1 low. All clear. Half length back. 1 length back. 2 lengths back. 2 lengths behind. Still there.
Racing, Sarah, racing. Nicely done.
Outside. He's still outside. Outside. You're clear. He's in your slipstream. Rear corner, inside. One low. Still low. Is clear.
P2 pitting this lap, J-turn.
I'm pitting as well, P10.
I got a penalty for not entering the pits. That's...
So far, no penalty. We're doing all right. Oh, I don't know if I got new tyres though.
I think I came into the pits sideways.
I missed the pit entry and I got a penalty as well. Just... bah.
Again, P4 pit.
And that was an epic recovery after that pit stop, man.
Hey, Gizmo.
Car come down last long corner inside. Right.
Oh, there's a big crash on pit then.
Thanks for the tap.
Cash on turn 1.
Alright, P2, don't think we're going to catch Tech. He's got some weird penalty that he probably doesn't deserve. We are so far without penalties. Tech's got the penalty on the grid essentially.
I've been disqualified.
Yeah, so's Tex.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, sorry.
What happened, Tex?
Well, I went into the pit with 120 instead of that's my error.
Yeah.
But I already had a penalty because I went 121 instead of 120 at the start. So that was my second penalty. It's like goodbye. Sir.
I think with pit speeding a certain amount above the pit speed limit gets you a DQ. I don't know if that's not.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think that's what it does.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I know.
And it was an addition to
Luton,
my.
It's clearly because you were using a cheat car.
What do you mean? I'm on the same car default setup.
No way.
What? No way.
He's got skills, they're multiplying.
Blank is in despair.
You were not.
Yeah, I am.
I
I'm running a mega cheat setup.
What?
I know Luton Boy had a disqualification as well for speeding in the pit lane. He was just 1 mile per hour above the speed limit or something. So I think the tolerance is a bit lower maybe on ovals.
Nah, I got a penalty for the start. I was going 121 instead of 120. So I already started with.
Now you were too early to the line. You went over the line before green. That's why you got penalty.
I think that's DQ if it does
How
that.
can I get that too early?
Yeah, you have to go slower than 120.
Oh, that's dumb. That's super dumb.
I think too early for the line is DQ, not time penalty. So I suspect it was just speeding, not too early to the line.
Too early to the line does give you the penalty. Sure. Jump start.
Yeah, drive to are disabled, so that's why it was timed out.
It's a horrible speed. Can you see this on JustRace after the
Staying on the apron. Heading.
Leader pitting this lap.
Are you in the lead, Jim? Holy
I know, only through DQs, unfortunately. Phew, I escaped a penalty so far.
But I am pitting this lap.
Yeah, P7 pitting this lap.
Disqualified too.
Maybe it's second offence, it gives you DQ then.
Yep, that must be it. I was very close to 90.
I guess it's second offense.
DQ'd as well.
You're taking very different lives from me. Playing, by the way.
Yeah, I'm saving fuel.
Oh no, Blake.
I messed up.
There's a 360. It's a bit flat.
No penalties. Maybe the safety car.
If I didn't. Oh.
Yeah, that was the lead.
got one high.
Here's Martin.
Clear.
No crash.
That's a shame. We're gonna finish under a caution.
I thought the same.
That was surprisingly fun for going in circles. Did not expect that.
I have to figure out what I'm doing wrong.
You were turning in a lot earlier than me.
Maybe.
JustRace is Daytona, no lifting there, no lifting.
It's going to be a bigger mess than today.
I had a different setup than you know. Like, I needed to turn in early because I had different preload.
Oh, you changed stuff.
Oh, hey, Alexander. Cheers, man. I just saw your message. Yeah, what are we running at? 1440p, 60 hertz, and
Well done,
I don't think it was
everyone, for
massive.
finishing.
I don't think it was
well
a
done for the
massive
first couple
bit
laps
rate, but
without
10,000
any,
kilobits per
major
second, so it's pretty
incidents, I
good.
believe, so that's
Lucky
very
win there.
good.
Tex was
Congrats,
outright
Jato, with the
winner,
win.
but he
Blank
got
with the 2 Moto P3.
he got
Well done.
penalties, so that's why I capitalised.
That was a lot of fun, I must add. But yeah, a lot of penalties.
Yeah, that pit speed limit has got to be,
Yeah,
and also and the risk of the DQ for a second penalty is very harsh. So you have to be proper on top of your pit speed limit.
Yeah, you
Tech-
really need to practice the pit entry a lot.
Tex, that really was your win, not mine. That DQ's not fair. So
How much time
Well,
did you have next?
I mean, I sped in the pit lane. I was just at the start. I didn't think I did too much wrong, but the pit lane, I yeeted in there way too fast.
Somehow I've got fastest lap
I
as
would
well.
have had I would have had a penalty anyway, and then even if it didn't DQ me.
It was a lot of fun with the drafting. I mean, the biggest issues I think are it's a shame bump drafting doesn't work because that makes working together really difficult because you've got to time the overtake so perfectly. I was trying to work with Don at one point to catch Tex, and because it's so hard to time the overtake because you can't bump draft. You know, you end up, even if you're doing your best to try and slot in nice and neatly and not cause a problem, you still don't seem to gain. So yeah, the shame bump draft doesn't work.
I think he was pulling away anyway, even with our teamwork.
Yeah, he was super quick. Well, I knew he was super quick. So that's what. Yeah, too fast. It's his own fault for being too quick. But yeah, that's what I thought. I only hoped Don is to try and work together. But yeah, very very difficult without the bump draft because bump draft he's just slotting behind, push down the straight, back off before the corner, rinse and repeat. Corner after straight after straight, you got a chance then. But having to actually go past somebody, then hopefully time them slotting in behind you so that they can do the same to you on the next straight. You end up generally speaking losing time, not gaining time. But a lot of fun. Cheers, Roy, for organising. Unlucky Tex and everybody else who got DQ.
Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you for joining. And if you haven't registered for Wednesday Daytona, please do. And if you have a personalized delivery you want to have added to the pack, get that over to me before tomorrow, 6 o'clock European time. So what's that, 5 o'clock UK time? Then I can put the pack together and get that out the door as well.
Nice one.
Thank you all
Cheers,
for
Roy.
joining. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Stops.
Are you sticking with the fuel and tire multiplier? And my personal preference, purely personal, your event, not mine, would be slightly longer so that it forces at least 2 stops, but with a lower multiplier. But I don't know how achievable that is. I thought that might be more interesting with strategy. That's all.
No, this was pretty fun already, to be fair.
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay, stick with it. Stick with it then.
I think ×2
Yeah,
makes it only 1 pit stop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just slightly longer. So times 2, and this got 24
now we could
laps,
do
I
the
think.
caution
So
pit stop, thing.
say again, sorry.
Now the option was there to pit under caution. It wasn't needed.
Yeah.
You could do it now.
I thought with times 2, my calculation would have been 24 laps a stint. So you'd need a 65, 70 lap race to force 2 stops. With full course yellows and all the rest of it. But that obviously would be another 10 minutes, 15 minutes longer. But it's not that I didn't enjoy it at all. That's just my personal preference, Roy. Not that it should make any difference, but yeah, seems other people want to stick with what we've got.
Yeah, I think it's quite nice to have a bit of more strategy options with cautions and all of that. So, yeah, Tina has actually tested it, and yeah, this is what we came up with.
Yeah, I just felt with the high tyre and high tyre multiplier, if you get a caution, you're pit. It's just there's just no other choice because your tyres are knackered. You need, even if you've only done 3 or 4 laps, you're still going to be taking 15, 20 litres. So that's why I thought with but it's all good, cheers for organising, Roy.
I'm not sure I'm not sure if it. I mean, the nature of the track maybe has to do with it as well.
Yeah,
maybe
definitely.
Daytona is a little bit more friendly on the tires, so
Yeah, it could be.
yeah.
Cheers, guys. Thank you for the racing.
If you took care of the tires, they were fine. It's just if you're running the high line continuously, that's when it fucks your tire.
Was the high line quicker
that's
then?
true.
No, it wasn't.
Because
I was just running the high line because I was in traffic.
High line was quick on the exit, so if you're side by side with someone, being on the high line compromised their exit, so you get.
So you get the better one down the straight. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, we'll have to. It's a shame we can't adjust what penalty it gives you for speeding in the pit lane. I don't feel like speeding twice should give you a DQ. But
yeah, it's because the penalty is too high, I think.
Yeah, I don't. Because I did some tests for a different event with the whole speeding thing, and I seemed to be that you got a penalty if you were say 10 or 15 over, and if you went much above that, it just went straight to DQ. But I might be remembering wrong. It might just be a second
thing.
Yeah,
also going backwards is DQ instantly.
Yeah, Don was lucky then because he went in very sideways, didn't you, Don? If you're still here, so
I got very lucky as well.
Oh, I reversed into the pits, but I got away with it. I missed my pit stop on the first round of pit stops.
Someone hit the divider. I don't know who, but someone hit the divider.
It's actually quite common in real life as well.
Did you avoid the divider, Don? Because I could see you going in sideways, and I was just like, oh no.
No.
Someone was proper absolutely
more to
dead.
the left and went on my speedometer I had like 110 kilometers, so I don't know how I got only 10 seconds for that. Maybe for the maybe for the style they gave me less
bonus points. A reduction. I have a feeling the first pit speeding penalty is something like 10 seconds, and then it seems to go mega extreme, and the second one is DQ. So, but anyway. But thank you guys. Cheers, Roy.
What happened with under caution? People were pitting, driving on the apron, and just driving past everybody. That was a bit.
I don't know what the rules are. I don't know what real life rules are, but presumably you have to stay behind the car ahead, regardless, don't you? Obviously, you get joggled around in the pit lane itself.
Until you enter pit lane, basically, you have to stay behind and then go out of the line to enter the pit lane, basically. So
yeah.
Not sure why the game also didn't penalize people there.
Because I think what it does, it gives you a time window to get back in position. But obviously, by the time they came into the pit lane, the people come past anyway. So essentially, they've restored their position. So it might be a cheeky hack, maybe. I don't know.
I wondered if it was someone who was caught up in the accident trying to get back to get the damage repaired. But
possibly, yeah.
But they still should have done it.
But yeah, and otherwise I'll take that for Wednesday and mention that as well, that stuff like that isn't allowed. So
it definitely felt like
I was surprised I gained so many positions out of that first pit stop. Like,
yeah, you did. Your pit stop was super quick on that first one. I did notice that, Mr. Blankfire. It was very quick. I botched mine up. I had to reverse to get back to my pit box.
I was drafting the whole time. Maybe I
fuel
was saving
saving.
so much fuel that my fuel was
Okay. Yeah, that must be what it is. Because obviously it's 4 litres a lap, so if you can save a few litres, it's going to be quick, and fuel is the slowest thing.
fine. To be fair,
definitely.
I was 1 lap longer than you the whole race through.
You did, yeah, you did. I needed to save about another 0.4 of a lap to stay out, and I knew I couldn't do that. So, yeah, it basically for me it turned into a race of just when I saw the people getting penalties, I thought if you can escape a penalty, you've got a good chance of doing well, which is what it turned out to be. So, those penalties are harsh. I'm going to run away. Well, cheers, boys. Cheers, everybody, for the racing. It was really good fun. I love the oval stuff. So, yeah, looking forward to the championship. Cheers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you
Me
later,
too.
man.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining, and hope to see you all on Wednesday night when we're heading to Daytona.
Indeed. Cheers, boy. Bye, 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 bye.
Have a good day, bye.
We're staying at Daytona.
Also,
And we'll leave the stream there as well. Cheers, guys, for watching. There's a few of you watching there. Always appreciated. 4 million viewers. Yeah, I liked the oval racing. That was good fun. Difficult. Was lucky in many ways not to pick up a penalty, but I knew the pit entry was tricky, and Don I was battling with much of the race, and he lost the rear and picked up a penalty. Tex, I think, sped. He got a penalty at the start for going too fast, and sped in the pit lane, so that was a DQ, which seems incredibly harsh. But yeah, nonetheless, it was good fun. But cheers, everybody. We'll end the stream there. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.